welcome to chapter 11 of Books, Tea and Therapy, the podcast where we spill the tea on books, life and everything in between. I'm Eloise.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is Reginald.
Our mascot.
He's going to say anything.
No.
But, you know, just for people who are actually watching rather than listening.
This is our little Frenchy friend.
He prefers Hannah to me, even though I'm meant to be his bestie.
Do you love me? You can hear those kids
He can
outside.
hear people out the window. You can see his little bat ears twitching.
Yeah. So, chapter 11. And the book this week is Enchantra.
Yeah,
Enchantra by Kaylie Smith.
Kaylie Smith, yeah.
It
was very different, wasn't it?
Very different.
Like, it was nice to read a lot of the, fantasy books. They're not samey.
No, but they
have similar themes or similar characters
or like plots.
Yeah. So it's actually quite nice to read something that felt really different within that genre.
It was kind of, I've not seen the Hunger Games, but I imagine that's what it would kind of be like. Like, just because it's got the games and it's that's what I imagine it would be like.
I liked it. I did like it.
Yeah.
It took me a minute to get my head around, I think, because it was different.
Yeah, and I think there's so many people. It's like so.
There's a lot
quick,
of people,
and it's like
in the beginning,
and they've all their names are like Summington.
Ington.
Yeah, Ington.
You would be Regington.
I'd be Hannington.
Yeah, so all these siblings, it's like 7 of them or something, isn't it? Or 6 of them. They all have names that are like Covington and Ellington.
I was going to say, should we see if we... Yeah, so it's...
Covington, Ellington,
Sevington, Gravington, Wellington, Rowington, Remington.
Yay!
We did it!
And the dad's Barrington.
Barrington, yeah. What was Mum's name? Vera.
Yeah.
And Vera.
I feel like she's a bit left out there.
And then her name...
The main character. Have you remembered it yet?
Genevieve.
Hannah was convinced. She was voice noting me and she was like, oh yeah, her name's Evangeline. Because it reminds me of
Nanny McPhee.
Nanny McPhee. So you then said that and I thought Princess and the Frog.
I don't know why. Genevieve.
I really like the name Genevieve. I think it's such a pretty name.
Yeah, I've not heard it for like ages.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. Just Evangeline.
You've just gone with it.
Yeah, was that the name of the like donkey or something? Or no, the girl. I don't know.
It
anyway,
was the nanny.
The nanny.
The young girl, wasn't it? Not Nanny McPhee. It was like the other girl.
Yeah. See, the only thing I remember is when the blind old woman comes to collect her and they take the donkey or the horse instead. She's like, "Oh, come on, Evangeline."
Yeah,
that's all I remember. That's what I thought of, and I was like, "Oh,
no, it's Genevieve."
Well. I mean, close enough, right?
It's good though. I think if you want a fantasy book that's actually something a bit different, it's not like your standard. We're at an academy and everyone's separated by either element or like soup type or whatever. Yeah. Like it was very, very different. It was like based in a house, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I haven't read anywhere. I can't remember what they call it, but she's practically like a ghost. She can make herself into a ghost, can't she?
Spectre.
That's
what they say in the book. Yeah.
So I've not read anything with.
It's pretty cool,
like
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was pretty cool skill. It was good, and she, I think, I liked most of it. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think there were bits where I was a bit like, ugh.
Like and you're on a time crunch as well,
Knox was like the guy that made them all run all these.
Oh yeah, Knox was the demon devil.
Yeah, that was basically they were trapped into this like agreement with him or something to save their mum. But he was just winding me up. He was just hard work.
Yeah, it was kind of like as well. I suppose I'm not that I've seen the Hunger Games again. I imagine it's like between that and Goblet of Fire.
Right, yeah.
Like that's how I imagined it in my head because like you had like the certain games and things.
Yeah, I can't believe I haven't seen the Hunger Games.
I know. I don't feel like it's my cup of tea, and I don't really watch TV. I don't remember the last time I watched TV. So
no, I watched them probably like when they came out. So I don't know how long ago.
Yeah, I think I've seen some of the first one. I vaguely recall them being in a crowd, something about mouldy bread, and her sister gets picked and she says no or something. So I've seen that bit, but I don't think I watched it after that.
Right.
So I just remember she mouldy bread or something. Someone threw out some mouldy bread and she was like, "I'll take it."
Yeah.
That's all I remember. But
yeah. Sorry,
I really enjoyed it.
He's being really fussy today.
He's alright.
He's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was hard to get your head around a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you had to like take your time to absorb it.
Yeah, and I thought the games would be all different, but it is basically like glorified hide and seek, every single one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just a different like start point or a different rule to it. Like you had to change rooms every set amount of hours, or it was like the magic would throw you into a random room to start, like that kind of stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, but there was like enchanted rooms as well in it, wasn't there?
I liked those.
That was
bit with
cool.
with
his familiar
Umbra.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, please don't die.
I know.
Oh, yeah. I loved that little fox.
It was really good, and you know what? I couldn't like suss out their relationship for the good like first half of the book. Like they were obviously both thrown into this thing to try and stay alive.
Yeah.
And actually, it was funny kind of watching, like reading how it changed.
Yeah.
Throughout, and how they started to actually work as a team rather than like
just like hating each other, because they got married, didn't like the day they met, didn't they? Yeah, because
otherwise she was going to die.
But let me just clarify with you, because I feel like I was a bit confused about this. He was the one writing the letters.
Yeah.
But he wanted Ophelia, which is her sister.
Because he didn't know she existed.
Yeah. But did he want her for the game, or did he want her before?
I think he wanted her to help them with like a solution to get out of the agreement and save his mum.
Yeah, because he wanted her to be there before that date, didn't he?
Yes.
But so I was a bit confused whether that's what he wanted her for. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But it seemed as well, because obviously this was the second book, wasn't it? We didn't read the first book.
I was going to say, if I'd have known.
It seemed like there was some like not weird relationship. It seemed like maybe there'd been a strained relationship between her and her sister.
Yeah.
But actually, towards the end of the book, when they're like together again, it seems like they've really like mended that relationship, which I thought was really nice.
And I'd be interested to see more about Salem, because he's like the devil prince.
I reckon that's in the first book.
That's what I mean. Because she said about his dead name.
Yes.
And I was like, oh. And I was like, I really want to know what it is. Yeah. Like, it's not important at all, but I really want to know.
Yeah, I know. It was good that there was obviously like bits maybe from the first book, but I don't think that would ruin the first book if we read it like the opposite way around now.
Yeah, and we read it obviously as a standalone, and I think it's fine. Like I understood most, other than like the little tiny bits, but they weren't important to the story.
No, they were more just like linking it back to the first story, I think.
Yeah.
But it was great. I really enjoyed it. I thought his dad was like a massive coward.
Yeah, he was like hid halfway.
But then it's like he thought he was doing like a one-off thing to save his wife, and then it's like, how do you have to like weigh it up?
Yeah.
How do you put your children in harm's way to save your like husband or wife?
That's a whole discussion in itself, though, isn't it? Because I mean, obviously, I know what we'd both pick. But there are people, and I've seen loads of TikToks and things that are like, you know, your kids are only with you for a little while, and then they go and have their own lives, but whereas your partner's with you forever. And I'm like,
but it's my job, to like protect them and raise them as best as possible. So if that means I have to sacrifice the love of my life to do it, then
see you later, mate. Me and John always say, like the girls, Ivy always says to us, "Who do you love more, me or Dad?" And I'm like, "You."
Yeah.
And John's like the same, and she's like, "But what about Dad?" And I'm like, "I love your dad,
but it's different.
But
it's different love, isn't it?
Love you.
Yeah, it's unconditional.
Yeah.
And it's like, I always say this stuff. Like, I'll see stuff pop up online, and I'm like, James, if there was someone with a gun and you had to choose between me and the kids, who are you killing? He was like, well, you. I was like, thanks.
Thank you.
I was like, that's the right answer.
Absolutely.
But everyone will have different opinions on that.
I know, yeah.
Everyone will have different opinions on that. But I just, he obviously chose something he thought would be a short-term consequence.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
No. Oh God. I mean, I know they're all like magical and whatever.
Immortal.
But I still wouldn't.
They would still die every year.
Yeah, I would not. And the way that when they get stabbed with that knife.
And the pain after is horrid.
There's no way I'd put my kids through that. Even if they were immortal.
No, so I wonder whether he like obviously realised that after the first one, and then that's why I think he felt a bit guilty. So sheepish and stuff like that. So.
I feel like I'm going to lose my voice, so I do apologise in advance.
Oh no, that's all right.
I don't know. I said to you the other day, didn't I?
You've got like a really dry throat.
Yeah.
It's because you're due to go on holiday, so your body's just making sure you're ill when you get there.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's like, you've got 3 more working days.
And then it's going to hit you.
And it's going to hit you, yeah.
Yeah, I saw my friend yesterday, and she's been like on and off with a weird like coldy thing for over a week.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But you're going to have the sunshine and the warmth and the fresh sea air.
Exactly. I don't care if I'm
It's going to heal you.
I'll just take loads of painkillers. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I don't need to do anything. I'll just lay here.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So yeah, we've got a lot of talking to do today, so I'm hoping it like lasts. I can feel it.
Oh, but we'll just have breaks in between.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll just hear my frog throat for more than normal.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
What did you think of Rowan?
I kind of liked him from the get-go. I know he's a bit of a knob at the beginning, but
I liked him as well.
I could kind of see his like viewpoint. And actually, he suggested something that he knew
would help everyone else.
Would be the best outcome from the get-go, even though they'd literally just met. So I was like, oh, he didn't have to do that. He could have just like sacked her off and let her die and then do the games anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I really liked him as well.
And then the ending where he
gave up his immortality.
So she could have her memories back.
That was lovely.
Yeah, was so nice. And then when she remembered him and
then she saw the deal he made with like the devil
she watched
king,
it through the ring.
Yeah.
It had like magically stayed in the ring he'd given her.
And the ring he gave her, like, even in the
start
story.
with, so it would get really warm when someone with like malicious intentions was near her. And it's all those little bits throughout, and I'm thinking he's actually not too bad.
No, I quite liked him. And do you know what? I liked them all. Yeah. Even Grave.
They were all a bit messed up, weren't they? But then wouldn't you be? Like, if that was your reality?
Even Grave, who was like the arsehole, I was like, I kind of like him. What does that say about me?
And there wouldn't have been the ending that there was if he hadn't agreed to help Rowan and Genevieve at the end to get out of the deal with Knox.
I panicked when he turned, I was like, because obviously you didn't see that.
I was like, this has to be a ploy, surely.
No way is he going to.
If I read this and it's not a ploy, I'm going to be really annoyed.
Yeah, this will be the first time I don't finish a book for a podcast.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to have to read one that we don't finish. I don't know how you. Maybe we research
books that
people generally don't finish.
Yeah. Maybe.
We'll have a look on those Facebook groups.
We could do.
But then people put stuff up there and I'm like, oh, well, I've read that. So
it takes a lot for me to not finish a book.
Yeah.
If it's a short book and I'm really not into it, I'm like, oh, whatever.
You'll just kind of get through it. I think if it was a big one. Yeah.
9 times out of 10 as well. Like, you know, is it the Dark Fae or whatever it was? I haven't finished one of those books, but that was because I needed to read one for the podcast.
Yeah.
I need to get back into it.
And also that's a big series. It's a long series. It's not finished. It's paused, isn't it?
Getting onto that, I have something for you.
Oh, we love a present. It's only your birthday month, not mine. Oh my God. You told me you were going to bring this for me.
First time I read this, I didn't finish it. I read 8 chapters and I was like, oh, for God's sake.
No.
But,
well, I mean, that's like Harry Potter size book. Yeah. That is.
Second time I read it, I couldn't put it down.
Okay.
It's so good.
You're going to leave it with me until I get through it all?
Yeah. I've read this one and the second one, and I've just brought the next 2.
Okay. So for those of you listening, she's just given me Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh.
It's so good.
It is the longest book I would have read since the last Harry Potter book. It is massive. It is 801 pages.
And it's a whole series. I think there's 2 books on those characters, and then I think there's 2 books on another 2 characters. I think there's like 7 or 8 books altogether. They're all like that.
Okay. So this is going to be a read a bit at a time.
Yeah. But you might get, if you're like me, I stopped after the first like 8 chapters because I was like,
oh, okay.
But then the second time I read it, I was like, why did I stop? It's so good. So push through it.
It's like mindset. Okay, all right, I will. Thanks.
Yeah, push through it. It is so good.
I mean, look at the state of my bookshelf. I've got stuff on top of the books now because I can't fit them all in.
That's fine. I need a bookshelf still. I keep seeing them on TikTok and I'm like,
John, if you're listening, Hannah needs a bookshelf.
go to IKEA after work.
He's not listening because I bet he hasn't listened to a single
I don't think
episode, has he?
No, I told you about when I told him about Credence, didn't I? And he was like...
James listened, and then he said he was going to, like, give me his feedback, but he always tells me this stuff, like, when we're in the middle of the bedtime routine with the kids. And I'm like, I know you've got this on your mind, and you're very much like me, where you have to kind of get it out so you don't forget it, but now is not the time.
Yeah.
And then he never filled me in.
Oh.
So I need to ask him, but he's away for this weekend.
Oh, yeah, he's on a stag do, isn't
he? Maybe I voice note him later, because then when he's drunk, he'll be like, oh,
here's my honest opinion.
Like, honestly, yeah. So maybe I do that.
Yeah.
Although usually when he's away, or if he's out and he's been drinking, he sends me voice notes being like, you know, I just really love you so much. Like, he goes overboard. Like, he must tell me because it's the only thing.
That.
Yeah,
he's
always done it.
When he's away, he'll like ring me all the time. He's more nice to me when he's away, and he'll be like, "I really miss you," and I'm like, "I don't miss you. Like, why are you missing me? You're on holiday. Enjoy yourself."
No,
and he'll be like, I love you so much.
But if James is like out with his friends or out at something and then comes home drunk, he'd be like, I love you so much. And I'm like, I know.
Okay, I'm rolling over and going to sleep now.
Yeah, it's well, sometimes he's on the bathroom floor, so I just prop him up in the position that he won't choke on his own stick. I'm just sleeping with the dog. I'm like, Reg can look after you. He'll alert me if something's wrong.
John always says to me if he's out with his friends always come on the phone and they're like, why are you with John when you look like you do and he looks like he does? I'm like, oh my God, shut up.
I just drunk. Oh, they're not even boys.
I feel like they're doing it to wind him up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is so old now.
They haven't grown up.
No.
None of them have.
No.
James is obviously on a stag do this weekend. And I'm just like, oh, I couldn't think of anything worse. But he'll go. And like he said to me, I said, it's going to be warm. Like, you've got to like stay hydrated in between drinks. He was like, what, ordering a water on a stag do? I was like, you are allowed to drink water. He was like, but I get given shit. I was like, you're 32 years old.
You're allowed to drink
You're allowed to drink some water. Oh my God. Like, they've just not grown up at all.
Where have they gone?
Amsterdam.
Oh, nice.
I was going to be like, oh my God, I can't say. But actually, by the time this airs, they would have been gone.
Back, yeah.
They've had to be so careful on headset. Because obviously the groom didn't know where they were going.
Oh, okay.
So they've been taking the piss saying they're going to like Skegness and stuff like that to him, like just throwing random places out there.
Yeah.
Well, they dressed him up as a Disney princess.
I saw.
Airport. Did you see it?
I saw James's story this morning. I was like, oh,
he looked so thrilled.
Yeah, he looked really happy to be there.
Do you know what's funny is he's always one of the ones. He's like James. Like, he'll always be like drunk and living his best life at any event. So he's probably going to be absolutely dying by the time they come home.
Is it one of the friends I know? Is it from that group?
It is, but you won't know him.
Okay.
Yeah. So, so that's fun. So I need to voice note James and ask him his thoughts on the episode that he listened to. I think he listened to Credence.
I might play it
because I think it was that week, and I was like, you need to listen.
I feel like that was one of our funniest ones.
I think it was just a bit unhinged.
Yeah.
Do you remember I told you someone at work listened to it?
Oh my God, yes.
I was like, I can't remember how we got on the topic of the fact that I do the podcast.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, do you? I think it's because he said he listened to them all the time and asked me, like, do you listen to them or something like that. I said, oh, no, but I do one with my friend about, like, books. And he reads a lot. So instantly he was like, oh, great. I was like, I don't think it's really... your books though. I was like, he was like, well, they like girls' books. I was like, yeah, kind of. He was like, well, I'll listen to it anyway. I was like, okay. I was like, well, you might as well just start with the most recent chapter then.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But in fairness, he literally said to me the day after, he was like, it was fun. Like, he enjoyed it. He thought it was a great perspective on books that women read. And I was like, well, thank you very much.
Exactly.
And he said to me the other day, he went, oh, I need some book recommendations, but not ones with threesomes in. I was like, okay, hon, let me have a think.
Hang on. There's none off the top of my head. Oh, God, yeah. Or you have to be like, read Enchantra. Do you reckon he'd enjoy that?
I don't know. It's very fancy, isn't it? I don't know if that's his thing. He does like pirates and stuff, so maybe I could recommend
I've never read a pirate book.
We'll add it to the list.
Yes.
We'll add it to the list.
I feel like there's been so many things I've sent you this week that I feel like I want to do for the podcast.
Yeah.
Like the A to Z
books.
out of the podcast, but we could talk about it.
I feel like this is a lot of planning for two very disorganised people.
It is, yeah. It's right, ChatGPT can plan it. We'll be like, right, give us books A to Z that we're going to like.
Yeah.
And we have to read them by the end of the year. And that sounds really like, but we can do that.
But it's not, because
not for us.
we read a book a
do
day.
Yeah. I dread to think how many books I'm going to read on holiday.
No, that's good.
I know, but...
Do you know what you should do on holiday for TikTok? I can post them for you, like, timing-wise, if you can't, because you're obviously on holiday. But you should do, like, book updates.
Yeah.
So, like, what I'm reading today on holiday, and then your thoughts of, like, however far you got in the book, like, your thoughts so far.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it could be like a mini-series.
Yeah.
Because then I can do the same thing when I go away. It could be like a mini holiday series that we just throw in there.
Yeah. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Sorry, that's so random, guys.
Yeah.
You're probably thinking, what on earth are they going on about?
That's fine.
But no, I think Enchantra was good. I think if you want something, like you said, it's a bit Hunger Games vibes in terms of like different levels, different tasks,
like
different challenges, and that kind of stuff. It's obviously got like immortals, and it mentions like going to different places in hell and the 7 layers and all of this stuff. So it is very fantasy vibes, but it's not your normal like fae, witches, shifters, vampires.
All that. What's the alpha,
omega, that kind of stuff.
I hate that stuff. I'm sorry if you like it.
I'm going to make you read one.
I've read
We're going to make Hannah read one.
I read one by accident and I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on and what is a knot?
Didn't I have to? Oh, I did explain it to you.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's like an animal.
Yeah.
God. Smut in this book. It wasn't loads.
No, but there wasn't really, because they didn't really like each other.
No.
At first.
But when those shadows came into play,
I know.
I sat up straight and I was like, okay, I need a shadow man in my life. Because what the hell?
This is exciting. That's what you get in fantasy, though. You get all this really different stuff that you're like, oh, okay.
I was just like, I've never read anything like this.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah.
But I was like, but I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole he's good. Like stood there in his shadows.
It was done really well.
Yeah.
Like it was written really well.
Yeah, I did really
And
enjoy
I think it wasn't like straight off smart, and then also it wasn't you waited until the very end.
Yeah,
like,
no, it was like
it was in the right. It kind of that helped show their relationship and how it went like up and down.
Yeah. And I like that there was where she got killed at the end.
Yeah.
And lost her memories, and it was like I like books where you have to try and build the relationship back up.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thank God, because I was like, this is going too smoothly.
Yeah.
Like obviously they had the games, but like if there's nothing to,
it was like a nice little steady up for them, and then all of a sudden, obviously, she gets killed. Her soul gets put back in her body, but she doesn't have any of the memories of him. So that was then like the new challenge, wasn't it? Is she gonna remember?
Yeah.
Is she not?
Yeah.
Like,
I like a happy ending, but I don't like it when it's just like
perfect.
Because you're like, oh,
yeah,
where's the drama?
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed that bit.
Yeah. No, it was. I think it was done really well. I did enjoy it. I did.
Yeah. I quite want to read. Yeah. I would. I quite want to read the first book as well. Yeah. I don't even know what it's called.
Phantasma.
Oh yes, of course, because it's about.
They mention it in Enchantra.
Because there's another game that she did, wasn't it?
It was with her sister.
Yeah.
I think that's obviously must be where her sister met Salem.
Okay.
Is what what I pieced together.
Yeah.
I just really want a familiar. That sounds great.
Reggie is your familiar, and I am.
What?
Genevieve. You know when the fox starts liking her and going.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Reggie's your familiar.
Well, he's
just snoozing by the back door.
He's not a very good one.
He doesn't save my life or anything. He just barks at strangers.
Yeah, could be saving my life. You never know.
Yeah.
He's just a bit dramatic.
Oh,
bless his little soul.
He's funny.
He is.
I'm surprised he's not here licking my face, to be honest.
It's too hot.
Yeah.
It's too hot. He came and like gave you all his love, and now it's exhausted him. Look at like he's just done.
He's like, I've loved you enough for today, Hannah, right? We can just...
next time.
Yeah, next time. We'll deal with this next time.
He'll be so buzzing next time he sees you.
It's going to be a while. Yeah.
So it won't be a while to you guys.
No.
Because the episodes will come out when they're supposed to. but we're like ahead with filming.
It's gonna be like a month, isn't it?
So it's gonna be a long time. There was a point where you were coming over like every week to 2 weeks because we were trying to keep on top of it all.
I think 2 weeks is the longest, or a week and a half is the longest we've not filmed.
Yeah. So he's gonna miss you.
Oh, I love when you send me pictures of him when I'm
when
doing
you're
the voice noting and
you
he's
just
like,
see his ears like this, like listening.
Or when you get the
he sat on that earlier.
Did he?
He just sat there waiting. But I say it's you at the door, and he still goes nuts.
He's
and I'm like,
is it though?
Yeah. Crazy boy.
Oh.
Do we want to rate it?
Yeah, I'd say I'd give it like 4.4.
I was gonna say 4. Purely because some of it I was a bit like trying to get my head round.
Yeah.
Which meant I was a bit like, right, really have to like.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I just want to understand it from the get-go, which obviously is not how it is. But it was really good.
Yeah. No, I'd say 4.4.
It was really good.
I really enjoyed it, and considering it's not a book I read,
it's not like your real genre, is it? That's high praise.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this was actually a fantasy book that I liked.
Yay! Because there were no knots.
And there might have been. It's just his shadows got in the way.
Yeah, true. Oh,
I need a shadow man. John, can you just like become a shadow? What is it even called? There's a name for it, isn't it?
They were wraiths, weren't they?
Wraiths, yeah. John, why aren't you that? God damn it. Why are you just a normal human?
We live in the wrong world for that.
Somewhere in another universe.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah. There is a mirror of you having that exact life. Exactly.
And I'm here. Great.
She loves being here, really, guys.
I do.
I think that's everything.
I was going to say,
it was a nice book. It was good, fun. I think we've covered it all.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in the next chapter.
Yeah, chapter 12.
Chapter 12.
Oh my god, how many chapter 12?
I know, I feel like I can't keep up with what chapter it is. Maybe we shouldn't have numbered them, but we're stuck with it now, guys.
Yeah. So next chapter, chapter 12, which is, oh my god, how have I forgotten the book?
It's a cowboy romance. That's all you need to know.
It's called Burned. Burned. I don't know who it's by.
Yeah. So we will see you in the next chapter.
Yes.
Bye. Bye.